When you first go in your astro calendar, it defaults to forecast essential cycles. You will see these 10 diagrams at the top. The first one, emotions, is the default one, and if you look down, you'll see that it shows the moon position. It says moon is in your whichever house it's in. The next one, on the right-hand side of this, there's a calendar. The red part that you see, it shows the number 12 there. If you click that number 12, you'll see exactly this. It says you feel run down and your immune system is down. So this is the most dangerous time, which happens every month. Rajiv Gandhi was blown up under this transit when moon is in his 12th house. Sylvester Stallone's son killed himself. Amy Winehouse killed herself. The orange period is when you do your homework, everything that is dependent on yourself. The green period is when you have fantastic public response. You come out in the public. So all your promotions should be done at that time. And this happens for every month. You can go to the next month, it'll also show you. And this is absolutely true. For example, every time is number 8. So you'll see, for example, on the day when you click that number 8, just below the date, it tells you exactly what happened that time. Similarly, the number 12 is when you focus on research, but you also feel extremely run down, so you have to be careful. And 9th house is when you're closest to the divine truth. So when you click that 9 number, you will see. So those 2-3 days, because the moon is always only about 2-3 days. The next one is love. Now this one, again, I've given some symbology there, the Eiffel Tower, those two in love there, and the umbrella, and the Paris, actually, the fashion capital of the world. So there's a lot of symbology which I don't really explain quite often. The next one is action. So love was a Venus cycle, Mars is the action cycle, just like love is Venus. Now this is extremely important. Nobody gets really into bad situations with love aspect, unless of course you're getting involved with some married person or something. But Mars can be extremely dangerous. It can cost somebody's life also. So this is very important. And the first line, usually in brackets, I've given the actual meaning right there. So this is extremely important one that you look at action also. Now on the calendar, you'll notice it's the same number for a long time, because that's like, it can range from 2 months to 6 months, just like moon is only for 2-3 days. Now below you have opportunity. That's a 12-year cycle of Jupiter. Everybody has some opportunity in some area of life. Again, you'll notice that the same number throughout the calendar. So look into this and prepare for that. You can take advantage of it. Now Saturn is a 29-year cycle, very important career cycle. It also shows you whether the planets are up or down in your chart. And the windfalls, the once in 84-year Uranus cycle. The inspirational cycle, which carries with it some inspirational sadness there. This is Neptune's once in 165-year cycle. And the transform is a very important one. Pluto's once in 246-year cycle. And whichever area it's going in, everything revolves around it and it's least obvious. So wherever it is, the transformation is there. And whether you do it voluntarily or not, so you will completely go through a change. Whether you are forced to do it by events which are beyond your control. Whenever I use the word fatalistic, by the way, or fated events, it means there's some lifeless situations sometimes. I'll never say it directly sometimes. I might just give a hint. But if you do it voluntarily, that can offset the theme. So these are forecast essential cycles.